Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 8th episode of the 2nd season of One Punch Man. Now, last episode, we pretty much wrapped up the tournament, the fighting tournament, where, of course, Saitama One Punch Man would have won if it wasn't for the fact that he was... His whole thing was a fraud, you know? He's not actually Chirampo, whatever his name was, at all. And once the wig came off, everyone knew that, and Suryu was the victor, despite being quite a bit weaker than Saitama, but very powerful in his own right. Like, Suryu is no joke. He's probably top 10 people in the world, you know, as far as fighting power goes. So yeah, he's definitely one to watch out for if you're not Saitama. But anyway, it was kind of quite funny seeing Saitama's biggest priority keeping the stupid wig on. But anyway, we also got some Tatsumaki doing her thing. We got some people turning into monsters for power, which is always unfortunate, but happens quite often in various shows. A mistake almost all the time. And just, yeah, that's pretty much what I remember from last episode, so let's get into this episode and see what we get this time. Now that Saitama's done with the tournament, maybe you could actually fight some people. I mean, fight some monsters. That would be a nice change of pace, so 3, 2, 1, play. Wow, that's a big trophy. Minor. Well, not mentally. Yeah, if he really wanted to hurt you, you would have not have got back up. Oh yeah, wasn't there one like walking towards them? You say that. Ooh, she seems nice. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I would take it easy. Oh, birds. Oh no. Yeah, Ruby flashbacks. Yeah, how safe do you feel now? Think he's done here. Oh. Well. Ow. Man, that guy looks strong. Ow. Well. Why do you ask? You friendly looking person. Are you a martial artist? Oh, damn. Okay, they definitely are pursuing this whole making everyone monsters plan, I guess. Specifically martial artists, it seems like. Which makes sense, that's the one samurai dude in the meeting was a martial artist as well. Whew. The face in that thing still looks so much like Koro-sensei. It has to be intentional, right? And Fubuki. Okay, it's just... Tatsumaki and Fubuki both look so good, don't they? Especially whenever it's, like, together. Somebody actually posted an image of Tatsumaki and Fubuki together in a picture on my Discord server with Saitama in the middle. It's a good place to be, let's just say that. I would love to see just a lot of... I would love to see slice of life stuff between Fubuki and Tatsumaki. That would be great. Spin-off when? Okay. So, things are looking not great here. Thank you. Yeah, sweet poor heroes. We got this. We got this. Ow! Maybe not. That did send them pretty far. That's certainly new for this show. Go Ketsu. Oh. Well, that would be something. So basically, he was a human turned monster himself, I guess. That seems unpleasant. An offer you couldn't refuse. Not a bad deal, I guess, on paper. But, you know. You do look quite strong, I will give you that, but was it really worth it? I understand what you're saying, I'm just not sure I agree with your decisions in life. More of those things. I would not eat those. I don't care how big it makes my muscles, I would not eat those. But I wonder if anyone here will take the offer. I probably wouldn't. I would imagine. Oh? Well, that's interesting. There's a connection there. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. He wasted no time. I guess somebody was hungry. Let's see if he regrets that. I can't believe somebody just ran up there and quickly ate one. Yeah, you might be stronger, but at what cost? Okay, somebody's got some issues. Ow. Well, no kidding. Oh. Ah. Well, that hurt. Okay, apparently people are more open to this than I thought they would be. Don't eat that. Okay, what else made you red? What's that feel like? Ouch! Well, that's tested his power. Safe to say he's stronger. I wouldn't go. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Man, what if Saitama ate one of them? That's scary to think about. He always doesn't need to, but. Well, yeah, it seems like plenty of people are willing. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised at how many people just jumped at this chance. I mean, I know they're not given a lot of choice here, but most of them don't seem like they were strong-armed. She is so cute. Why is she not more important, speaking of? I guess that's a good deal. You know, if I knew that deal was on the table, I might have volunteered. No, I wouldn't. Who am I fooling? Okay, yeah, he is pretty powerful, so he should be able to handle these monsters pretty easily. Yeah, like that. And oof. You are in the middle, in the way of his date, yeah. Well, yeah, he's definitely a bit stronger than the others, but I think he still's got this. Oh, well, that didn't seem good. Oh, never mind. That wasn't too bad at all. Good. Oh God. Yeah, it looks a little bit even, but I think he's got this. No need to be rude. Well, that escalated quickly. Ooh. Anybody got a shield? Or hands? That works too. Oh. So when did I start watching Dragon Ball Z? Ooh. Yeah, that is straight up Dragon Ball Z move. Ow! Ooh. That sounded like it hurts. Well then. Slow down, I can't see. Well. Ooh. He likes his fist techniques. Oh, okay, yeah, I think he might be done. That looked pretty bad. The foaming of the mouth. Yeah, but he's probably even stronger than him, so not of Zuryu, but the guy he fought. The red dude. A world of blood and violence doesn't sound like that much fun. To me, at least. But I guess opinion. You're not really gonna eat it, are you? Like, you wouldn't do that, right? Don't do it. Oh, yeah, that's the right decision. Good job. Yeah, when you look as awesome as he does, you don't want to ruin that, so... Oh, well, they were excited for a second. But, yeah, that is not promising. Come on, Watchdog Man, we're in trouble. Please help. Oh, I guess you already helped. Never mind. Yeah, you don't mess with Watchdog Man. I kind of would like to have seen that properly animated. You can try, I guess. Oh, fast! It looks so silly and ridiculous. And yet so cute. Here we go. Oh. I mean, those are important things. I don't know why I'm trying to trivialize that. Well, he's a dog, yeah, obviously. Oh, man. Flexing your pet pecs, I mean, is not going to help anything. Well, he got out of the way. That's good. But I don't know how good his chances are. He's got a better chance than anyone else in the arena, aside from Saitama, who I'm not sure where he is, actually. But he might want to help. What? Oh! Oh yeah, the birds. I kind of forgot they were here, too. Okay. Oh! Man, that fist packs a wall up. Yeah, that's what I figured that was. Oh, nothing, just a broken bone or two. It's okay. Ow. Well, it'd be easier to get him if you got your foot off of me. Ooh. Okay, good. He got out from under his foot. Oh, man. The difference in fist sizes is concerning. Ow. Getting more Dragon Ball Z flashbacks. Have you tried the Spirit Bomb? Perhaps the Kaioken. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. Ow. Ow. Okay, it's starting to get hard to watch. Ooh. Ooh. They were human too, right? Of course. Ow. Those things look so weird with the very human-like arms, but bird-like everything else. It's really not. Saitama, are you around still? What are you doing right now? I don't know. So you want him to die. Is that it? Uh... Well, I don't think he's gonna give it. Yeah, of course. Saw that coming a mile away. Of the example of picking the winning side, or perceived winning side. They don't know about Saitama and how he is the equalizer. But Saitama, monsters will never truly win. As long as Saitama's here. Ooh. Looks like it's, Really? I didn't know you could fail. I knew you could lose your, sense of self, but I didn't know you would actually fail to change you. Come on, Moomin Rider, defend the innocents. The thing is kind of hideous. Ow. Moomin Rider's not had a good run this season. I doubt that makes him feel much better. Okay, I guess Snake Dude's still around. Snake. And Lightning Max. Don't know how much they could do, but they're here. Did we heard this was where the fun was? Right. Oh, okay, so it really is good for defense. Well, that's pretty important for Lightning Max. Okay. Yeah, let me guess, you're gonna leave the strongest one to him. Well then, this is definitely better now. Okay, here we go. Tank Top Master getting a chance to shine. It was pretty good. Yeah, if you're not even wearing a tank top, you can't be expected to do too well. Good. No, you're not going to be able to fight him. He's a Saitama villain. That's what I call villains that are not going to die to anyone besides Saitama, realistically. I think that's a Saitama villain. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. There's just too much of a gap between him and Suryu. Oh, well, that's... This is why you don't say your plan out loud. Ow. Well. Yeah, of course, we gotta have another really powerful guy show up because it wasn't bad enough already. It's impressive that he can still get back up at all. Oof. Poor Suryu. You won the tournaments, and this isn't a very good prize. I think we already understand how terrifying monsters are. The point's been gotten across. Okay, so that's a child kidnapping thing. Almost forgot about that. Not sure what that actually accomplishes. They're gonna turn that kid into a monster, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, I get it. Things looking bad for the humans. Yeah. You might not want to attack him. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, bit of power behind that one. Did that change your mind at all about being obedient? Yeah. Oof. Well, that's good, because you wouldn't succeed. I guess getting beat so badly would lower your enthusiasm for fighting a little bit, potentially. Don't you really have to pick him up by his hair? That's pretty rude. Uh, then it's a good thing you became a monster, because it's very fitting. Somebody really needs to show up to help him. Uh, I think he's already tasted a bit. At least he didn't lose his humanity. Yeah, and now he thinks there's a need for heroes. I think his opinion on that matter may have changed a bit in the last few minutes. Because he's pulled a completely 180 on that subject of the need of heroes. uh, he may have had a negative opinion of heroes, but he still deserves to be saved, all the same. Even if I do enjoy the irony. Man, he looks so bad. Definitely a low point for him. Oh. Been a lot of giant footstep stomping this episode. There we go, Saitama. I knew you would show up to help him. He called for a hero and a hero came. Be pretty simple. The only hero more powerful than Suryu that he actually fought. The episode's over though, so, you know, gotta wait till next time. But yeah, Saitama's pretty much the only human that Suryu knows for a fact is stronger than him. So, a good choice was a good choice of hero to save him. Definitely. Ooh, that's pretty brutal though. So, it definitely explains a few things though. Now we know why there's so many monsters, because a lot of them were used to be human. They just got transformed, and that could definitely bolster their numbers. That makes sense. And they probably are planning on turning the kidnapped child into a monster as well. I don't know what else they would do with him. So where was Saitama this whole time anyway? I want to know. Probably in the bathroom. The ultimate dilemma. Wonder what that's referring to. Because we'll find out next week. So that was the 8th episode of the 2nd season of One Punch Man. And One Punch Man himself was only in a very small amount of the episode. it was pretty much the episode. The vast majority of it took place at the tournament, in the tournament ring. And yeah, the monsters showed up because at the end of last episode, we saw this guy walking towards there, and I knew he would make a bit of a mess there. I think I underestimated just how much because I didn't think he would like bring monsters with him, like those 3 bird guys, like do quite a bit of damage. And I definitely didn't expect him to start throwing out monster candy. Like, hey, you get a monster transformation cell. You get one. You get one. You get one. And what definitely surprised me the most was just how many of them were so willing to do that. Like, I get that, if you're a warrior or whatever, and somebody hands you a level up item, where you can just get a lot stronger all of a sudden, that would be a bit tempting, I guess. But I don't know. When I think about whether or not I would be willing to become a big grotesque monster just so I could punch things harder, I don't think I would be willing to go for that. I just don't quite see why you would do that. It doesn't jive with me personally. I would not do it. I guess I can kind of understand why some people would, but I wouldn't. So as a result, it surprised me that people were willing to. Of course, the good people there, the important people there didn't do it, but plenty of the other ones did. So it's a bad situation because there's people just getting attacked and destroyed by the monsters, and there's becoming more monsters because the humans are becoming monsters. Every time a human becomes a monster, that's one less fighter for our team and one more for theirs. Kind of like when you're fighting an undead army, a necromancer, and one of your people dies and they come back as an enemy. It's kind of like that. Every time you lose one of yours, they get a new member. So as a result, it got pretty bad. Especially that one with like the spikes inside of his arms and stuff. That guy's obviously not as powerful as a Go Ketsu, but pretty powerful nonetheless. Definitely a threat. So yeah, it's such a bad situation. Suryu was so powerful. He won the tournament. He's one of the most powerful people there, the most powerful person there aside from Saitama, and he was able to do pretty well until he fought like the big one, the main boss of that area. That's when it became a little bit different because he's pretty powerful, and he was also a martial artist that became a monster. So yeah, they pretty much saw an example of that right there. But yeah, I don't know. What can I really say about the episode? There was a lot of fighting, a lot of punching, bleeding, broken bones, screaming, panicking, asking for a hero to help them. That's basically the episode in a nutshell. It was good though, a lot of action. Definitely interesting how Suryu had, like I said, a bit of a change of heart in regards to heroes. Because I remember when he fought Saitama or whatever, he went on this big spiel about how heroes are unnecessary and all that, and people should just get strong on their own. If they can't defend themselves, they're not worth defending. All that stuff. And then a few broken bones later on the ground, he's like, "Heroes, help me! Somebody, please, can you help me, save me from this monster?" So that was pretty funny. But yeah, the Monster Association continue with their plans, which seem to be going pretty well for the most part, because Saitama hasn't really done much to prevent it. I mean, as of now, Saitama's basically done nothing to actually prevent the Monster Association takeover plan that they're doing right now. And the only thing he's done in regards to it was just save Suryu, I guess. That was only like a one quick thing. I don't think he's killed a single monster that's as a part of this attack, so now that we're done with the tournament and Saitama's, on screen, like we know where he is, I think that this is starting next episode is where the tide will start to turn. Like Saitama will beat up all the strongest monsters that the other people are having trouble with, and then the rest of the Hero Association can clean up the weaker ones, and then Saitama will find the King of Monsters wherever he is and defeat him as the season finale. That's kind of what I'm thinking that we're gonna do now, because yeah, it's been for a while now. It's just been a matter of getting worse and worse and worse. Like every episode, the monsters are in a better position and the humans are in a worse position, and that trend's been continuing since this whole thing began. And I think that will finally start to change with next episode, if I had to venture a guess. But yeah, it really was hard to watch some of that. But everyone's doing their best, Lumen Rider's doing his best where he was, and the Tank Top Master helped him out, which is cool. Definitely appreciated. And we didn't get much of it, but watching Gato fight Watchdog Man was good too. Watchdog Man, we haven't really seen fight much in the show, but yeah, he is quite powerful, very fast and strong, as Gato admitted. So I don't think Gato could actually take down Watchdog Man. I don't think he could. He can try, I guess, but I don't think he's quite at that level. Especially because Gato is very much a martial artist. Like, that's his fighting style. He specializes in fighting other martial artists, other humans, you know, whereas Watchdog Man is a dog, you know. So I think that that should make a big difference with somebody like him that specializes against human body and all that. Because they made a point to comment on that way back in the day about how he knows the human body weaknesses and stuff, and is able to deal with heroes very well easily because of that. So I don't think that quite applies as much to Watchdog Man because of his watchdogness. So that's that. I do like how Suryu didn't take the monster cell. That would have been pretty disappointing. So at least somebody has integrity there. And that girl that he wanted the date from, she was really cute. So hopefully she's fine. I don't know if Suryu will actually get that date though. It would be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened to her. But she's probably okay wherever she is, hopefully. It's kind of hard to keep track of where everyone is in this situation because people are like becoming monsters or collapsing or running away. So anyway, yeah, hopefully things start getting better next episode. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.